Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. From the 10.
The Niners take over first down at their own 21-yard line.
Kaepernick now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Oh, wow.
But he still brings it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco and a pickup of 16.
Brad, that's just not right. You threw over the middle into all that coverage, and the tip ball goes your way.
Dangerous, but hey, I guess the outcome worked, right?
Boy, did it ever. And boy, that's the type of play that can give a team a lot of momentum.
On first down, Kaepernick. And it's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, got some plays that was just so there, forcing incompletions. It was key in there last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time too.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his right. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And forget about the one to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They think they have the advantage. They think they have the matchup, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. As he throws there, incomplete.
That brings up 4th down, and they're probably have to punt it away.
They send the tight end Davis in motion. Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at like, coach, why are we going to work there? No confidence in the defense. You know, we don't honor. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
Go there on the first down, and leave them with a 2nd and 2. This defense for the Niners, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times to interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't keep going? Touchdown!
A great play there. His first touchdown. First here tonight. The point after good. And that makes this 6-0. After the touchdown, now is Prater to kick. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, and there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense gets ready for this drive, you still wonder about that in their own territory. Didn't get it. And then that late touchdown on the other side.
And I might be aggressive as a backup. Usually I'm a fan of it. Special teams always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it in case they fail. Now the pressure back on their offense, pick themselves up, and they gain the touchdown. Just gives up.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So first and 10 now in Denver territory. Right at the 40. Here's Kaepernick to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure already in the first quarter. Already sacked them once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that time being dog makes defense go off?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the Army's going for an incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 40 while shy of the first down. Kaepernick to throw for it on 4. He's going to have his running back complete. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down, no problem. Just a home pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On play action, it's Kaepernick. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think you have to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just needed to tip the ball across the plane. He's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Again, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far, the defense is super coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. Pressure got home on that last play. Unfortunately, we're trying to throw through contact and short the sticks.
And he takes this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this was a touchdown.
Half here to tell you the story about the girl in her class.
About what?
That what you did? Kara! Come tell Daddy that story about the girl in your class. What just what?
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's a one-up submission going on right now, because they just had a touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
What, man?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw, it's Manning. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. Moreno. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. For the Broncos, they're 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, now Manning. Pass complete, finds Thomas going across the middle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Throwing is Manning. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way. Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down. He's got Gore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Now Kaepernick. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
So the fumble recovery, and now Manning. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
On second down, it's Moreno, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Manning to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Prater's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the fumble recovery hadn't set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Kaepernick now on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A throw out wide by Kaepernick is caught. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On play action, it's Manning. Thomas brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He gets it to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. Now Manning. He finds his man, complete. That's Moreno. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On first down, Moreno. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Play action. Manning sliding out of the pocket. And Thomas has it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now a play fake. Manning, he'll buy some time right. Got his man, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game. Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On second down, here's Kaepernick. It's complete. It's goal. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. Kaepernick going to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion? Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. He's got it at the 15. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Again, it's Kaepernick. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Kaepernick. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Blue strike. Ball red. Yellow blue. Black shot. Check smash.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, Anderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Throwing is Manning. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he is going to have a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Now Manning. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either, throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
They'll send Baldwin in motion left. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Crabtree has it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now receiver in motion left. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Manning going to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They fake the handoff. Now Manning. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. To throw is Manning. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. They'll try the middle with Anderson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Moreno. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Manning indeed going for it on 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Niners are right back in this football game. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. This is caught. It's Crabtree. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 23 yards on the play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. He's got Gore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw. Kaepernick. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Baldwin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. To throw is Kaepernick. And this one too low.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
Now Kaepernick. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 18. Kaepernick to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Niners 28, Broncos 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly and that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
that was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for San Francisco, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll return home next week to